With the demise of broadcast TV, YouTube and other online content are slowly taking hold of the watching public. With a wide variety, there's always something to watch. One of the most popular subjects being that of the unknown, ghosts, schools, UFOs, etc. And like many others, I sit there and devour it to pass the time. The last few years though, I've seen a steady rise in the increase in videos about time travellers. Examples such as the now infamous Charlie Chaplin video showing the lady walking by on what is claimed by some to be a mobile phone, and this one of a young lady leaving work also allegedly on her phone, way before they could have been invented. Others include a mobile phone being spotted at a Mike Tyson fight, and there's a growing number of photos being found showing people in modern dress in old world situations, such as the famous examples shown here. Now, like you, I thought this was interesting, but ultimately a total load of old guff. Until one night just before Christmas, whilst on eBay, I was searching through some Victorian photographs of people taken in Nottingham for another Facebook page I run. I noticed this unusual group. Unusual because it's a large number of older children, and not just the stern-faced ladies and gents that you usually see, but also because of one of the boys in the back of the photo. I looked a little closer, and maybe you can see it too, but the boy in the back in the striped cross t-shirt looks a little out of place with the other kids. I kept looking at the picture for the next few days, and although it was $12.99, I eventually put an offer in at $8.99 and was accepted. The picture was delivered by the end of the week. And here it is. It's not very big, it's approximately 16 centimetres by 11 centimetres. It's also a very deep sepia. The picture on eBay had obviously been brightened up quite a bit, but you can see the boy in the back quite clearly in the striped shirt. The backing card shows the picture was taken by Samuel Kirk, patronised by HRH Prince of Wales of Albert Street, Nottingham, portrait and landscape photographer. Let's scan it in and see if we can do any better. Okay, so what we're going to do now, let's edit the photograph and see if we can make it look a little bit clearer. Rather than using Photoshop or anything, I think we'll take it into the normal photo package that's supplied with Windows 10. Let's just rotate this round to be the right angle, and let's crop out the excess from the scanning. Okay, that's looking good there, and we can see the guy in the middle there in the t-shirt. Right, let's try and take the sepia out of the photograph now. So if we just slide this colour bar to the left hand side, we make it all black and white, just to increase the clarity, just try and get a bit more of a defined photo there. And let's just play with this one, just see if we can get a bit of a better contrast from the people in the photo. Okay, we click on enhance now and just try and boost that up a little bit more. Let's see what we can do. And that's actually not looking too bad there. I'm quite happy with that. I don't think it gets pretty much any better than that. So, does it make the photo any clearer? Well, perhaps not. Is the youth a time traveller? I'll leave that for you to decide. We zoom in and have a closer look at him now. And again, I don't know if it's just me or not, but he still looks the odd one out in the photo. I also leave it for the conspiracy theorists amongst you to decide. The guy below him in the bowler hat who's got a very distorted face. It's almost certainly because he moved his face too quickly while the photo was being taken, and not because he's an alien. Is it an interesting photo? Certainly. Your eyes are always drawn to the boy in the striped shirt. You forget about the other faces, his is quite clear. Almost aggressive, almost a little Pete Townsend arrogance that you found in the youths in the late 1960s, early 70s, which is exactly where he looks like he came from. In some instances, it almost looks like the photographers laid people upon people rather than take one large group. But in the main, though, the children appear to be interacting with each other quite nicely. Again, is the youth a time traveller? Who knows, but it certainly is an unusual shirt when you look at all the other clothing the children are wearing. His is definitely standing out as being the most contemporary and modern of that group. In the end, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and please leave your comments below. Cheers.